Good morning from the Yarn Closet in St. David, Arizona. I'm Laura.
Oh, you wanted...
And I am podcasting quickly in Connor's room this morning because I'm hoping to give an update. Where's your phone? Where's your phone? I need the light.
Wait, I can do it.
Okay, thank you. Can we see Pumpkin back there?
Yep.
There you go. So Pumpkin, after his first month of recovery, has been moved into Connor's room with Chip. Chip visits. Candy and Angel, the other two cats, there's Angel, can get in here because in their closet between the two kids' rooms, it's open so the cats can go in and out of Prue's room and get in here, but the big dogs can't get in here because we're keeping Connor's door shut because we figure that he's got at least 2 more months of good recovery. I will add some video of him one night caught on camera and how he's walking. It's very humid today. Ugh, not a thing you say a lot in Arizona. And I just wanted to make sure everybody had that update. I'm Yarn Closet AZ on Instagram, Moggy Kitty over on Ravelry, the Yarn Closet on Patreon. You can join Patreon for free and follow people for free. And if you follow me for free, you can get lots of free downloads. I smacked my lip on something.
You're finally getting this whole YouTuber.
Honey, I've had it down for quite a while. Thank you. Teenagers know everything, you know. And
everything modern.
Yeah. I still know more about computers than you do, my love. Yeah. Say hi.
Hey.
So, ooh, is Candy up here?
No, I think she's in the pink room.
See? Will you open your door so I can go in the other room?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone would appreciate that, I'm sure. Come on, Chip.
Chip.
We did put a cat door in the screen of the screen door that we put on the pink room so that when, hey Rusty, hi, you're stepping on my yarn. When the cat, Pumpkin, does get into general population, as we like to call it, Gen Pop, can tell what shows I've been watching lately, that he can get back into the pink room and feel safe. So there is still a space that only the small animals can get to, not the big ones. And the other two cats go in there on and off. We just felt like Pumpkin was a little bit sad. So that's why we moved him into Connor's room for convalescing, at least for these next few weeks. You know, maybe around the 8-week mark post-surgery, he had his foot caught in a coyote trap, so he had to have his front leg and his shoulder removed because of the infectiousness. We think that he was actually caught in the trap for about 3 days and trying to drag it back to someone who would actually help him. And we were sadly closer than his actual owners. But they weren't prepared to have an indoor 3-legged cat, so we adopted him. And I think that was very gracious of them because they know how cat-friendly Connor is. And we're just very happy at the whole recovery scenario. He spends some time out on our front porch and get in and out of it through that window. And his other little friends come and visit. And that's quite cute to see. But at this stage of the game, there's just no way he's even going to be outside with supervision. Because sometimes Candy goes outside supervised because we have different fenced areas. Our whole property is fenced. And we have different catio structures. But she will sometimes go outside with people. She doesn't, she's very old. She's 18, she's declawed. So she's not a big climber. So she stays within the fenced area. But it gives her some enrichment. And I believe in that for the animals. And some people have, I've been debating, but some people have contacted me to help support the recovery of Pumpkin. If you are interested in supporting the recovery of Pumpkin, you can email me at theyarncloset@yahoo.com, and I will send you an Amazon shopping link, and you can send some food, some treats, whatever. And there is also, you can become a subscriber on Patreon for a limited amount of time, or if you click through all the wonderful things, you can do a single payment or send me a PayPal. It's theyarncloset@yahoo.com. And yes, I would graciously accept and appreciate that, and so would Pumpkin. We are having a quiet morning. We are in the midst of like a rain week, which is just crazy here in Arizona. I love it. I will have an update on my, see that? You know what's hiding under there? My Dean and Bean sock machine. Got it, love it. And I know on the Facebook page and on some of the Instagram stuff, some people are challenged by it. I think part of that issue is the fact that it's a 2-cam system. I have previous sock machine experience with the old-fashioned single cam. And if I remember correctly, it's a single cam and the tube just grows down on the inside. This is a double cam system where your tube actually moves. It kind of spins as you're cranking it. Rusty, you gotta just lay down, dude. He is such a baby. Just a baby. It's just a baby. 2-year-old baby. Yeah. And I know I haven't done anything. I haven't put lipstick on. My husband's still sleeping. That's what the closed door means. We just got back from a little over a mile walk with the dogs. That's why Rusty is all panty and stuff. And let the chickens out, which we now only have 4 adult chickens. We harvested the 2 roosters that were getting meaner and meaner. And we now have 4 new babies that we are hoping are girls. Because that means that we will be able to give away more eggs. And that's the fun, exciting things on the farm. And in the yarn world, I got the machine. I will do an unboxing video. I have some different components of that. I'll put it together. But today I just wanted to get on and give you some updates on Pumpkin. And I'm going to attach a little video of some items. What do you say? What do you say? He's the burpiest dog. Some items that I recently gifted. I have a friend going to England for a year. She left, however, 6 weeks before I expected. So I had to just rush those items over, so I took a quick video. So sorry, I know. You'll still see some of it. And, my mother and stepdad, that was Angel jumping on the table, bought a house here in town. So they will be selling their little park model, And they bought a nice house on a half acre. We're on a full acre. It's surrounded by a couple of farms, so they get to see cattle and sheep and chickens. They have some lovely big trees. When my daughter's older, she can walk home from school to their house. It's just across the street in a little neighborhood where the crossing guard will cross her. And we're very, very excited. They will still have their small park model in Tucson, because I still have an aunt who lives there who needs some help occasionally. And my other dad, who does not want to leave the 55 plus he's living in, and he needs driving help from my stepdad at times, and they're buddies. They go out every week for lunch and grocery shopping and stuff. So that is exciting news. Hopefully they'll be in the end of August. It's a very cute little place, and we're all very excited to have them around more often. So maybe Kitty will get to be on a podcast. I am making a pair of mittens out of a sock tube. I think it should have been longer. It's either should have been longer or I should have put the thumb up higher. I don't know. I'm figuring it out. I might do something like with a crochet chain on the inside of the ribbing down here just to pull it a little bit tighter. The ribbing didn't actually pull it very tight because it's a 72 stitch tube. And it was quite easy. I just put my needles in and continued to knit like you would knit a toe, but I decreased it to more of a point like you'd see like in a Latvian mitten. I put my needles in here and I just worked down some ribbing, which is quite easy. And now I'm just tossing on a thumb. So that is what I'm working on currently. I am also working on redoing sleeves on a sweater. This was a fully machine knit sweater, but if you recall, it had some really weird shaped arms. I wasn't quite sure how to do that, and my guess made it look kind of stupid. And they fit a little bit too tight down here, so I'm just going to hand knit the sleeves again, so they're a little bit looser. I've decided to do that so I can use it because I really do like the sweater. And that's what I'm currently working on. So I will toss in that video content of the cat and the knitwear that I gave away recently and gifted. And then you can watch for my next video in about a week. That'll be the Dean and Bean unboxing. And we'll be back to school by the time that gets going, and then we'll have some fun projects on the homestead. We're going to redo some of the flooring. You see over here in the dining room kitchen, it's those stick-on tiles, so they kind of come up in the cold winter. So we're going to put that click laminate flooring in. We ordered it offline. It was the cheaper stuff. I don't know if it's, it's definitely not the better quality. It was the cheaper stuff, but I still think it'll be a definite improvement. And we're going to do it all the way through the back hallway, laundry room and bathroom that has like 1970s stick-on tile. Those are coming up. And also the pink room that has that pink carpet that was pretty well stained and used up by the time we got here. So we're going to have a lot of continuity that flows all the way through. I got 2 pink chairs to sit at the table in the back pink room, and surprise, nobody knows, a round pink rug to go under the table so that we can still call it the pink room, because it's the pink room, people. It's the pink room. All right, look with your heart first, and we'll see you again soon. Yep. All right, we're driving down the road. We're gonna go right up next to the car to see. We're not getting out. We're not getting ourselves soaked.
I wonder if that's people that live here.
Might be.
Okay, I'm not driving
Okay,
up
then
in there.
don't drive up there. There's people that might actually be doing something.
Wait, that looks like Grandma.
It's not Grandma. Are you
Okay.
kidding? That woman's butt is way smaller than Grandma's.
But as looking at
Okay,
this,
but it's not like too bad in the front yard.
no.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
they're moving stuff out of the house.
Let's see.
Wait, Grandma.
Side yard.
Uh-huh.
There's a puddle back there.
Okay, you're not gonna have a fit if I. Yeah. Okay. I'm talking to Barb, the daughter, and they let me in. What a day to pick to do this.
Yes. So that is the irrigation,
Right.
and my mom has those metal. A tree limb came down
Oh,
since
yeah.
we left, and so that's the irrigation ditch all the way
Yep.
over and all the way across.
So down here, yep.
Yep. And there used to be, the neighbor there said there used to be access to the irrigation there.
Yep.
So it's downhill from the neighbors.
Yep.
So those metal
The
things.
thing is, this is not so bad compared to where we are over on McRae.
Oh, really?
I was expecting it to already have a lot more flow in the backyard. So
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
No, the irrigation ditch really takes the brunt
Okay.
of the rainfall and sends it over and across. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
if you look at the cattle field over there,
Oh yeah, we saw
it's
that driving
saturated.
in.
Yeah, that's
It's
where going.
saturated, yeah. Okay, this is a quick podcast insertion, just to show you some stuff that I'm gifting. So this is the crocheted shrug that is the warm alpaca silk cotton mix. It's just a triangle or a rectangle, crocheted, seamed together with I like to do this single crochet in the back loop to give it a little ribby look. Okay, so we have that. Finished a number of pairs of fingerless gloves. You okay? I think I'm going to keep that one. Finished a couple of pairs of socks. These came out of my sock tube cranking from Nitty Boo, because she has a hand cranking service. I'm going to be getting my sock machine from Dean and Bean next week, I believe. So, very excited about that. Found out my intendeds were actually leaving, doing a little trip tomorrow and then leaving on Friday, one of them. So now the big decision is I'm doing this, yes. And you can go with me if you go wash your face and hands when I deliver this. So now the big decision is, what about these sweaters that I finished? All right, can we... Can you see that? I mean, it's kind of big. I mean, I like it. I don't know if anybody else would. I don't know. So that's my big dilemma. I'm trying to decide right now. To see if... All right, are they dried off? Oh, I think I have this on backwards right now. Yes, I do. I forgot that I made this. So that there's a back and a front. Oddly enough, I'm not as in love with this design as the other one. This is a cotton wool mix.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah,
I've read 90 pages.
that's great. You go right ahead. I think I might actually
So
keep
am I
this
done?
one. Yeah, you can be done for today.
Okay, that only means 59 pages tomorrow.
Great. It's one of
So
our
this
really
book will be finished tomorrow.
one of our really exciting things this summer has been,
Mom says I can go with her if I want to.
Reading?
yes, has been reading. We're reading every day, and I think we're on to, that would be like book 12 when you're finished. I've been keeping track.
Yeah, I think.
Ooh, some ends I still need to weave in.
That's
Glad I
cool.
just caught that. Yeah.
So, the next book.
I'm podcasting. Can you tell me next?
Oh, you're
Thanks.
podcasting? Can
I've
I
only
say
said
hello?
it
Can I
16
say
times.
hello?
Yes.
Hey guys, Connor here, son of the yarn closet maker. My mom.
I'm Prue, his sister. That's our mom, and our dad is sitting down in his chair.
Yep.
Why don't you guys let your mom just podcast for crying out loud?
Thank you.
You're
We'll
gonna
wait
have to
for her.
start a new one.
No, I'm not, because I don't have time, and I'm not going to. And y'all love me no matter what, and my children, right? Yeah, I can't decide if I like this one or not. This is the big question. I don't know. I think I like the two blue ones the best. So maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna do blues for myself. All right, now you get to see them all. I will do a real podcast later this week and add some more stuff in. I love you.